Well, I just wanted to do a live here to show my appreciation. I just reached 4,000 subscribers and I appreciate that. So I thought I light up the coals here. Of course, I got the pellet heater going here for a little bit of more warmth, but get some nice coals. Gonna throw a couple hot dogs on here. And I got a special beer here for the celebration. So let me get those dogs on the grill, get those cooking. Of course, these are Schinkel hot dogs, my favorite around here. Got a pretty hot fire going here, so we'll just keep an eye on those. So just kind of getting set up here. I can smell those dogs already. I better give those a rotate or pull them off the heat a little bit. Yeah, I'll put them over here for now. Let them warm up a little bit. Okay. Oh, can't even see me here, eh? Bring you over here. So, got this special beer here from Nickelbrook Brewing. It's a Kentucky Imperial Stout, aged in Kentucky barrels. Right there, kind of a neat label on there. Of course, got that wax on there I gotta take off, so I brought out a little knife, try to cut away at that. Hopefully I don't cut my finger off. Sometimes these wax tips are pretty hard to get off. Cut right through the wax at first. There we are. Give our dogs a little turn. Kind of nice to be filming it during the daylight. Normally when I do these lives, it's nighttime anymore. The way the sun goes down so early. Okay, get a bottle opener here now. Nope, gonna have to take that wax right off. Could take enough off so I can get the bottle opener under there. All right, that might do it. There we have it. Well, we got a couple people here in the chat. Herminio Paza, say hi. Reese Wallace, hi, said hi. Hi, guys. Thanks for joining. Wait. Can't quite get a smell off of that. I just smell the barbecue. Pours nice and thick. Nice dark froth there on top. Oh, there's a sweetness to it. Wow, it's strong flavor. Almost like a molasses mixed with wine, like very strong. Notes of like, say, a chocolate or coffee or a combination of both. Very strong, like an espresso, but it has like, I want to say more of that wine kind of flavor. Wow, that's a good tasting beer. Very rich, dark notes to it. Very prominent, very good. Let's roll these dogs a little more, give them a little more heat. Show you what I'm doing here. There we go. Just starting to get some love from the flame on those. At the same time, maybe we'll get some buns going. It's actually quite comfortable out here. It's probably around freezing or just below freezing out here. But I'm telling you, between the heater behind me, the barbecue in front of me, pretty good stuff. Get a couple buns out too. Get those on there. Get them warmed up. So nothing special, just a couple hot dogs here. But hot dogs are pretty good. Camlesh, lots of hearts. Thank you. Imported babies. Nice setup, brother. Enjoy your afternoon. Thank you, and thank you for joining. Congrats on the 4K, Uncle Greg. Roche. Thank you. Yep, it's a bit of a process getting up to 4,000, but it's kind of cool. I remember celebrating the first 100. I thought that was pretty neat. Yep. Yeah, I appreciate everyone for the subscription, and hopefully you're getting something out of this channel that you subscribed for, whether it be some of the cooks or just hanging out in the backyard like this, or some of the repairs. I intend on doing more of everything. Everything Windsor, Essex County just popped in for a quick say congrats on the 4,000 subs. Thank you, Everything Windsor, Essex. That's a channel that also has been on my live a couple times now. My good friend Larry. And yep, thanks for stopping in. Yeah, Larry's got some really good content on YouTube as well. Oop, my dogs are getting away on me here. This guy's getting pretty well done. I give my buns some toasting. Getting sidetracked here, you know, multitasking. Now, I'd say that's a nicely toasted bun. Right there. Just hold that. It's not going to take long. There we go. Another nice toasted bun. Give these dogs another rotate. All right. Another minute or so. Tony Benson. Hi, Tony. Here from Northern Ireland. Congrats on the 4,000 subs. Thank you, Tony. Thank you for joining. Northern Ireland. I want to say you were on another live stream. Maybe not, but coincidentally, someone else from Northern Ireland the other day was on here. And I think it's so cool. The world's so small when you get people from around the world like that. Cheers, Tony. Yep, that's a pretty cool thing. It's one of the reasons why this is just enjoyable. It was me. Okay, it was you. Yep, that's pretty cool. And we were talking about barbecuing in all year-round conditions, and I believe you said you do the same, which is kind of cool. Well, I'm gonna take my chances on one of these. Sometimes they cook so quick on the outside. Say that's a nice blistering outsider. We'll just leave those to the side off the flame. I just like a bit of mustard on mine. Or a lot of mustard. Ah, here we have it. Love it. Outside in the cold, warm hot dogs standing by the warm fire. Very nice. Looks good, nice. Yes. Very nice. So I know on the channel here, I do, like I was saying earlier, do put out different kind of content. A lot of it is coming outside and cooking like this, enjoying a nice beer. But you may have found the channel through car repair or maybe building something. Like I say, I do appreciate you clicking that subscribe because there's going to be more content depending on what you buy here. There's going to be more content like that. I figure if you do like in, repairing your car or something like that, or you came here to find a specific repair that I was doing, I'm sure you like barbecue as well. So it's a good pairing. So this beer, it's an imperial stout, aged in Kentucky bourbon barrels. Vibrant aromas of dark fruit and toasted oak are married to flavors of rich chocolate and molasses. Didn't I say chocolate and molasses? That's cool. Or I said molasses and coffee. 2 years spent maturing in Kentucky bourbon barrels makes a decadent imperial stout, finished smooth with a touch of warming alcohol. So that wine note that I'm tasting is probably what they're calling alcohol, or I'm calling it wine. But yeah, it's definitely got a depth of flavor. It's very cool. Definitely 4,000 subscriber worthy. So I think it's the first time in a few weeks now I haven't been doing a live stream during football. Oh, my buddy, Trumpet Master 77. Yep, another good YouTube channel. Does some great cooks down in Texas. He's saying, cheers, must be nice. I'm still at work. Yes, I was hoping you'd stop by anyway. Cheers, brother. Got a nice imperial stout here to enjoy today. Of course, cooked up some dogs here in the kettle. Which reminds me, I should take another one off. Look at the char on that one. I like when dogs get all blistery like that. I think that's the best. Pull these off. You're on par with Steve Wallace. Great job. Yeah, getting up there, eh? I don't know what Steve Wallace got, like 2 or 3 million subscribers. So yeah, we'll make it there. Looks good. I'll take 2. I got 2 here for you. Come on by. Yep. It's good stuff. One day we'll match Steve Wallace. I think what I got to do is get one of Steve Wallace's recipe or watch one of his videos and write down the recipe and do his type of cook. Because really is a big influence on just getting started on YouTube, actually. I was watching him on YouTube, and before I knew what subscriptions were and things like that, and then talking to my brother, and he's watching the same guy, and I'm like, wow, this is so I didn't know that everybody's subscribing and watching this, and if you subscribe you can get more content from that person. And I thought, this is a cool thing, just real people, and I was with my brother, I believe my niece's father, and we thought, let's start a YouTube channel. So that's kind of the birth of this whole thing. And then just started having beers in the backyard and cooking something and enjoying myself. And that's how this just grew over time. So it's kind of cool to still be doing this and talk to people from around the world. And I'm just eating a hot dog in the backyard. Yep. Very neat. So I got that new portable pellet grill. Excuse me. I'm thinking of doing some videos on the road now that I can kind of take the cook on the road. I'll probably do something because I haven't actually hooked it to the car battery yet and tried it. So I want to do something like that first, and then just see how that works. And I'll share it with you on the channel here. But how long can you have a pellet grill run on the car battery? I mean, especially if you're driving somewhere, you hook that up. I mean, you can always start the car to charge it, but how long would it go? Can you easily do like a 4 or 5 hour cook and not even affect the battery? I don't know. Questions like that, I haven't seen anybody else do it, so I thought that would be kind of cool to do. This is definitely a fine beer for this. Perfect pairing for a hot dog. I love these dark beers on a cold day like today. Yep, very nice. The snow will be flying pretty soon. And we'll be probably doing some videos from in the tent. Get the tent set up with the wood stove. I think I did one live stream so far in the tent. There was a couple weeks ago, the weather was just really bad. Yeah, so that's always fun. Get the wood stove going. Well, Moon Man 2014, 6-7, 6-7. I don't know what that means, but I see everybody doing that. 6-7. Very good. Or maybe I should be cheering. No, that's a nice warm fire in there. Now I wish I threw a steak on there rather than a hot dog. That's some nice embers. Well, maybe we'll close her down. I do appreciate all the support out there. And I wanted to do a live like this and show my genuine support for everybody out there. And thank you for subscribing. And I intend on bringing you the content, hopefully even better, because a lot of the comments that come from videos I do helps guide me as to the product that I put out and how I do it. And even negative comments, I don't mind. If there's something you don't like, say it. But for the most part, I get very positive comments, and I appreciate everybody. And that's what makes, yeah, you know, if I'm doing something and I showed you a repair on the car, let's say, then it really helped you out. And I get that comment with that appreciation. It just makes me feel good, and I just want to share more. So, hey, it's the purpose of the whole channel here to help out everyone here, and where I can anyway, with what knowledge I have. And yeah, nice to see those comments. So anyway, maybe we'll wrap it up here. Thank you for joining the live stream here. So
I just got a voicemail.
my lovely wife just got a voicemail. She's informing me.
Somebody who isn't able to get into the live chat
All right.
wants you to know they're watching. Say hi to Sean.
Hi, Sean. Now, my brother Sean, when I was talking earlier about talking to my brother about different YouTubers and starting this channel, it was him who started this whole thing with me. And I just continued on after that. So thanks, Sean. Have to bring him for a future video, but he doesn't like being on video so much. So anyway, appreciate everyone out there. Oh, got another comment. Tavern 53, way to go, brother. Thank you, Wayne, from Tavern 53. Another YouTube channel here. And he does these live streams once a week, usually on Thursday nights. There's one coming tomorrow night. And yours truly joins him quite a bit. And yeah, great channel where we just chat about different things, and appreciate it having you here, Wayne. Got a beer here that I'm drinking tonight, so I won't be trying it on a tavern tomorrow. But see you Thursday. Yes, you will, my friend. Cheers. Okay, so I'll be signing off here. Thank you again, everyone. Just like I say, 4,000 subscribers, bit of a milestone here, and I really appreciate it. So I'll see everybody in the next one.